Josh McClurg, the head coach of the Santa Ynez Pirates football team. Another new year. Seems like we were just here for last year's. It's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Bill Murray Groundhog's Day movie, right? It's the same thing every year, same thing. So yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting time of year. I think every coach, every player right now, they all have the same aspirations, and everyone's kind of on the same playing field for the only time all year.
So, yeah, so you're starting the season against Lompoc this year. That's a tough early test. You're at home.
Yeah. The last 4 years, we've played them in one of the first two games every year. So I think it's always a great challenge because they're a well-coached team. Tony does a great job up there with those guys, and they're always physical, and it's always tough to tell what type of offense they're going to come out with early on. You don't know. You probably get a little bit of both, and as they start filling their way out, Tony does a good job of planning for league and scheduling some tough opponents. So we're ready for the challenge, but we know it's going to be a tough game.
And then it's a tough season. Every game is tough. Nothing's easy anymore. And your Channel League, though, you're backing out for the second year, so that first year had to be a great learning experience for all your kids.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I mean, some schools we'd never played before. That was the first time in school history we had played Santa Barbara, which is kind of neat considering we're only 25-30 minutes over the hill away from each other. That was fun playing them. We've played Dos Pueblos in the past, and we played San Marcos in the past, and of course Lompoc and Cabrillo. We're part of the old LPL, so it's a very competitive league, very well coached league, tons of good athletes, and us being the smallest school in the league, enrollment-wise, I thought we fared pretty well last year.
Now you've got a bunch of, you lose kids every year. That's one of the things about high school football. Part of your challenge is to integrate the new kids, bring the veterans along, but you've got 2 and possibly 3 quarterbacks this year. Bennett Riddell, I think, is going to be your starter, right?
Yeah, right now Ben's returning starting quarterback. We brought him up last year when Anthony went down in the first game. He brought him up as a sophomore, and Ben's done an admirable job. He did an admirable job last year, and he did a great job in the summer. And it allows us, because Anthony's such a great athlete, it allows us to move Anthony around in a bunch of different places, running back, receiver. He allows him to play defense. We also have a kid, Logan Ost, coming up from the JV, who's very similar to Anthony. Could play quarterback, could play running back, and play receiver. And then also Braden McCoy, who's Mike McCoy's younger brother. Braden plays corner and receiver for us. He's also been getting quarterback reps as well. So we have 4 guys on the team that can theoretically play quarterback. One of them's a quarterback only, and the other 3 are all athletes. So it's a nice little situation to have.
And then you've got some good running backs. I mean, you lost to graduation Cash Transit, who was a all-everything running back, but you've got some guys coming along that'll take his place, don't you?
Yeah, we got Jills and Ost right now are repping the running back. When one's not in at running back, they're playing one of the receivers. So we'll mix that around. We got a couple other younger kids repping in there. Do I think we're going to have a Cash Transit give 22 carries a game, kind of workhorse, downhill runner? I don't know. We'll see how that ends up looking. Cash is a tough kid to replace, so we'll probably adapt our style, our running style, when not having Cash.
And then your defense, though. You've got some pretty fine-looking young men on that defense coming back.
Yeah, we're lucky you returned Tyler Germani, who was your guys' all-area defensive lineman of the year. Anthony will play corner for us. Dean Tippold, who was an all-league linebacker. So we got guys returning. We lost a lot of guys to graduation. I think we had 9 or 10 seniors that we lost starting. And so we're going to be a little inexperienced on defense. We'll probably have to feel our way around and kind of catch up to where we need them to be. But right now they're working hard, and that's all we can ask for.
Well, that's what the preseason games are for too, right? A shakedown cruise.
Yeah. You're going for your ultimate goal is to win a league championship and get to the playoffs. That's every team that's going to show up today. That should be every team's goal. We don't really look at league yet. We're worried about Lompoc right now, and that's all we can do. So
good luck on the season.
I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for coming out again. All right.